there. Today I'm going to talk about how I see things, and that way you can understand more where I'm coming from. Well, a lot of things, a lot of channels, a lot of people have filtered things into my mind to believe that there's a lot of crazy stuff. But what you have to do is take the information and analyze it for yourself. And actually not just guess, but know in your heart, in your soul, that this is the truth. Now, I'm not saying a lot of liars are out there. I'm just saying I noticed there's a lot of doomsdayers out there. And I used to be one of them. I'll admit that. I used to think that, yeah, maybe something is going to chaotically happen. You know, I hear about the Webbot project, and I'm just like, but now I'm actually analyzing the information for myself, and who knows, it might happen, but I'm not promising it. What we need to do is manifest positive things to happen instead of negative, because there's no point. Fighting and fighting against each other is just gonna get us nowhere. Not just my cam froze. Sorry. Anyways, my point is, when I talked with my husband's family yesterday, they told me, why should you be so afraid all your life? The better thing to do is be prepared for if something happens. Because we don't know for sure. We have never really been told the truth at all. About our history, about our government, about our money, or anything. Pretty much. It's ridiculous. But what we need to do is seek the truth for ourselves. Now, I know just talking on here is not going to do much of a difference, but it's just helping you guys understand where I'm coming from. I would get out there, and I try, I really do, but there's not a lot of people who understand what I see, what I feel. It's just, they think I'm nuts, and that's understandable. You know, when I was younger, I used to think people like me now were nuts. But now I realize that those people weren't nuts. They were trying to get the truth out. And we deserve, as a human race, deserve to know the truth. Because in reality, it's unfair. You know, and nothing's fair. I'll tell you that right there. One of these days we're going to find out we are not alone. One of these days we're going to find out that the powers that be are going to lose their control, and we're going to be able to take control for ourselves. And I'm not talking about chaos. I mean, now that I had more insight on that, I mean, we got really in depth about that conversation. It just makes sense to not be afraid anymore. They want us to be afraid. They want us to be going to buy things in bulk and whatever because we're afraid. What we need to do is not give in. We need to conserve our resources and think smartly. We need to prepare ourselves for whatever may be, because we don't know for sure. We have never been really told the truth. I mean, half of us out there in the whole population of the human race don't even know what's going on in the solar system. What is happening now? And you know why? Because they're so manipulated by the media and other programs, just brainwashing, so you take your attention off of important things and go on to stupid things like, oh, I want to go buy that dress, or I want to go buy that makeup, or that bag, or a video game, or something stupid like that. Don't get me wrong, I am a consumer myself, but I don't let the media take control of my life. And what people should do The whole economy situation, I don't know if it's going to bounce back up. I have no idea. But the smart thing would be to prepare yourselves if something bad does happen. You know, because I'm not saying for sure it's going to. I don't have all the answers. I just go by feelings and what I feel. Like right now, I totally feel like we are not alone. We are being watched from the skies and the outer space of our planet. And I see things that most people don't understand. They think that doesn't make sense. Or they think I'm nuts. But, you know, whatever. I do realize, though, that are more people actually starting to pay attention to what's really going on out there. And they're actually starting to understand, wait a minute, this doesn't make sense. We have been lied to for so long that we don't even know what the truth is anymore. And that's pretty sad. To not have trust in your fellow man, that's pretty sad. But anyways, that's me speaking my mind. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to fill the boxes below. Okay, bye-bye.